20 years I rode. I maintained order. I enforced the law. And I kept the highways safe. But I left that life behind. Only to lose that which matters most. So what's a man to do but return to the only thing he knows? Well, howdy doody. Howdy doodly do. Combiner, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. And welcome as well to Barcore. You followed 6 minutes ago, you early bird. I've got my different glasses on today, chat, and it always throws me for a loop because it pushes my headphones ever so slightly further away from my ears, so everything sounds quieter, and I hate it. I think, okay, well, I don't know, maybe that's weird. Maybe I'm just old. And sorry, it's not combiner number 1, it's combiner number 11. I literally increased your rank. Oops. I remember TeamSpeak, shut up. Here's one thing I love about TeamSpeak is, if you don't know already, you can set it to auto-connect to a server on load. So the second I open TeamSpeak, it will just connect to Ranch, which is nice. All right, Obi's woken up after his nice rest in the lumber yard. Very nice. Very nice. There we go, fresh as a daisy. Time to look at these mean streets of St. Denis. Okay, but how is this game so pretty? Howdy, horsey. Howdy doody do. It's even prettier on the new laptop. Yeah, I bet it is. You got like a 4060 in that, haven't you? Chat, it's cold enough today to be wearing a hoodie and being comfortable, and I'm so happy. You want to get yourself reshade, cat? I cannot express to you how much prettier it is with reshade on. Let's go. Hey, let's have a little look in the trash can here. Because you never know, chat. You never know who has dumped their shit. Okay, I've got arrows, which mean Obi must have a bow somewhere, question mark. Oh god, okay. Meeting AD 9126. Who's that? Oh, okay. So let's go back in time. So Colt got this message. Mr. Colt, it would appear that you are the talk of the town, and a man as busy as yourself is certainly in need of some assistance. Assistance I can more than happily provide. Please do write back if my assumptions are correct. I will be available to speak within the week, but please give me a few days to situate myself in new surroundings. Regards, Miss Dorsey. So that's who this is. Mr. Colt, my sincerest apologies in the delay of returning your message. Yeah, exactly, Susie. I am pleased to say that I have found myself situated now within this fine state, air quotes, I'm adding that, and I'm ready to have our conversation. I am flexible in my availability, can meet with you on whichever day and time suits your needs. Simply inform me of the date and time, and I shall endeavor to meet you there. Okay, I'm gonna check. Perfect. Okay, so the gunsmith. I'm looking to see if a meeting in the Lions Pit in Strawberry, West Elizabeth on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Oh, God. Okay, what's 6:30 p.m. plus 5? 18 plus 5. God, that's Hopper's 12. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay, Jay's having a late one on Wednesday, chat. Okay, so... yeah, 1800. Oh, no, wait. No. That's not that bad, actually. No, it's not half. It can't be half 1. 18 plus 5 is 23. It's half 11. Okay, there we go. So that's fine. So if we can meet him at half 11 in Strawberry, let's see if Miss Dorsey... Miss Dorsey. No apologies necessary. Taking time to do things right is no waste of time at all. I look forward to meeting with you. How would 5:30 p.m. by the Eastern Stars tomorrow, Wednesday, do for you? I have a meeting in Strawberry at 6:30 p.m. So could meet pretty much anywhere in the state to meet you. Kind regards, Obidiah, Colt, O.C.I. Weds, 5:30 p.m. EST. Send telegram. You got reverb on for Obi's voice? Yeah, because it's like his inner monologue. Dear Mr. Wait, shit, Cat, is it Morrow? M-O-R-R-O-W. Dear Mr. Morrow, that time and location suits me just fine. I will see you there. Best wishes, Obidiah, Colt, O.C.I. Meeting confirmation. Send my telegram, ma'am. Okay, so before we read that final one, we'll read the final one. Mr. Carr, I would like to inform you that just today alone, 5 of us were just robbed up at the stables. They took my long arm that was engraved with my name. If you could help, that would be great. One of the 5 men gave his name as Theodore Murphy. I want repayment back from the fella. He has well threatened my life as well as the lives of all of us who were robbed. Get back to me ASAP. Oh, God, it's another case, chat. The one night I decide to take off. God damn it. Okay. Dear Mr. Shaw, I'm sorry to hear that so many of you were affected. I am around today and will head to Strawberry. I'd be happy to take a meeting to discuss your case and see if I can't track down this, Theodore. Kind regards, Obidiah Colt. O.C.I. Trouble is, Obi's got no money. Okay, Obi's covered that off. We need to add as well, add member V Honey. I'll have to send her a telegram as well. Dear Vixen, thank you for our talk yesterday. I have added you to the OCI Telegram group, so you should now see telegrams for you to respond to as you see fit. Kind regards, Obidiah. V Honey. Telegram group. Send. Okay. All right, I gotta get Discord open. Also, chat, if you didn't see it today, look what I got sent. Now, let's see if I can open it bigger. You know, I said I had a mystery parcel yesterday. That's what it was. It arrived today, all nicely framed and everything, and it's straight back up on the wall. So huge big thanks to Shadow Wolf and Guyver for sending me that, because it's absolutely fucking gorgeous. It's a Jack Kirby from the 70s. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, Sean. It's just beautiful. Right, hang on. I gotta open up the OCI cabinet because we have a clocking on, a clocking on channel in the OCI Discord. So I'm just posting a little GIF in there, you see, to say, hello, I'm on duty. Hey Leo, yeah, the whole aesthetic of Ranch is really good, I must admit. It's very similar to Wild. Very similar to Wild, if you know Wild RP. It's beautiful. It's very, very nice. Has MSO been spicy again? No. Honestly, like, I haven't given them anything to go off, you know? Like, I didn't respond to any of the telegrams. I haven't had any interaction with MSO. I'm just gonna let things settle. Because ultimately, OCI will need MSO's help. Like, OCI cannot become the law enforcement division for Monroe. Like, I'm not necessarily long-term against the idea of OCI being folded in to MSO and essentially becoming the detectives department of MSO, but run by Obi's hand. You know, also like an affiliate agency, I guess. Has MSO been in touch at all in a productive way? No, not at all. But, so I did get an update out of character. So Obi doesn't know this, but I do, from the lawyer, and things are progressing positively. So basically, we're going to get the business proposal done, and then you can raise a ticket, essentially with a group of admin that's called LFM, which is Law Faction Management. So you have Law Faction Management, and you have Criminal Faction Management. So, so out of character, once we've got like the business proposal done and the business license, we raise a ticket with the Law Faction Management and be like, hey, here's what we want to do. Here's the plan. Here's what's happened so far. Can you help facilitate this? And then fingers crossed, the Law Faction Management would be like, yeah, cool. And that is essentially the path to getting OCI legally covered so we're not vigilantes. And then once we've got that, we can hopefully rent that office out. But Obi isn't aware of that yet, so that would be meta for Obi to know it. We're just waiting to hear. Obi is waiting to hear back from the lawyer. But what I said is what I'd really like is when we talk to the Law Faction, management team to be like, look, it would be really good if we could have essentially an MSO liaison for OCI. So like a point of contact for us in MSO. So like when a case becomes too big for us, or when we've got enough enough evidence that we want to strike, we either hand it over to MSO or we talk to MSO or whatever. There is a note here. Oh yeah, so there is. No, that's a map. Oh! Oh, chat, that's so cute. I was gonna put it there so you can. There we go. It said a smiley face would be drawn here. Have a great day. I like that. Okay, Obi, where are we going? We need to get changed and we need to find your bow. So, I don't think I've got anything stored in Valentine. Ooh, hang on. That was like an excellent turn, Thunderbolt. Good work. But I'm very much looking to the update. Looking forward to the big update that's coming on Ranch. Should be good. What happened to Cloud? Oh, nothing. Cloud's just in the stable. Right there. Oh, you don't want to push the door open, Lona? You can't access the box, can you, without taking it off? No, you can't actually steal horses. I mean, you can. Ah, okay. So I already had a cooking pot and supplies. Okay, that's good to know. I don't really want Obi to have a box all the time. But we will keep it for now. Because we're going to want it for hunting. Boxes are Scooter's thing. Yeah. But I mean, they're useful, like, because we're going on a hunting trip now, essentially. So we want to make sure we've got enough storage for everything we're going to hunt. Check load of saddlebags. It doesn't have any. He has no talk. Getting some money. Yeah, so there's a few things I want to pay for. But I'm trying to avoid... I'm trying to avoid spending too much of the money that I've already got in the bank. Especially if it's just for stuff that I can probably generate the income for pretty damn quick. Howdy. I think you're right though, Kat, because they do technically have storage, don't they? Whether or not you put... Okay, no, it's empty. So yeah, we'll probably just bumble around a bit, chap. Fairly chilled out day. And then bored stupid tonight, of course. Yeah, no, that's fair, Cat. That's fair. Like, we're gonna have to check all the banks. It's either in Rhodes. I think all my fishing gear is in Rhodes. And then I think I might have my bow in Valentine. I've got a bolt action in Valentine, which I want to kind of give a go again now that they've tweaked the accuracy. I might start slowly shifting stuff to Saint Denis. Any cases solved yet? No, God no. Like, I'll be honest, I don't really expect Obi to solve many cases. He did solve the case of Joey having a horse problem, yeah. Okay, we're gonna start. You're not too bad, thank you. Oh, can't complain. How about you?
Well, I think there have been better days. Thank you for asking. How about this?
And you. Okay. I'm gonna keep one stew on me. We'll settle this crap. But yeah, I should start shifting stuff to Saint Denis, really, I think. I've got a lot of herbs and shit in Valentine that I don't need. I don't really know why I've kept them, to be honest. How's that Indigo Montoya? He killed my father. He must prepare to die. Perhaps I could play another character who sounds like this. Si, senor. We should do now I've just thought of a thing we should do Dark Souls movie, which is dude, where's my cart? Well, we are in a very awkward position. Like, there's going to be a little bit of, I don't know, middle ground until we can get OCI established legally. Because we can't really do anything other than investigate right now. I've actually never seen Dude, Where's My Car, Mummy? Go on, Thunderbolt. Hooah. All right. Hooah. Moving out. On my way. Oh, wait. Hang on. I've got stuck in red alert. Hooah. Moving out. On my way. Yes, sir. Target sighted. Save? Wait. Yes, good. It starts with a missing car and ends with hot lesbian aliens. Of course, why wouldn't it? That's exactly what I'd expect. Insufficient funds. Alright, let's see what we've got in the roads bank. We've probably got a fair whack of stuff in the roads bank, I think. Because roads was a bit of a set place for Obi for a while. Yeah, you see, look, we got all of these. We got a bunch of telegrams. Okay. All right, we don't need these herbs, so we can just dump these. I'm gonna be strict, chat. We don't need a harmonica. We don't need that. The telegrams. Okay, we can't do anything with yet. Like, all of these telegrams are irrelevant. let's sell these little bits. Basically, chat, it's the equivalent of the Baldur's Gate 3 inventory organization day. That's what we're doing right now. But honestly, I really like that. Okay. These should just be all the stuff from Wyatt. Yeah. Because I took all of his telegrams out when we were going to go and start. Do you remember he was the guy that asked us to investigate Butcher's brother? Okay. Let's go find... Need to find a trash can.
A very good evening to you, sir.
Oh, well, a gula goo goo booloo. Evening to you, sir. Is there a trash can in Rhodes? Does anyone know if there's a trash can in Rhodes? I feel sorry for Rhodes because I only ever like pass through Rhodes, really. I think he did get chocolate at one point, yeah. May as well fill our water bottles while we're here. Alrighty. I swear there was a trash can somewhere in Rhodes. Oh, actually, it might be in the parlor house. To be honest, I don't really need to... oh, maybe in the telegram office? Back off, Splutter. And we'll get changed into our hunting gear. And we'll go for a little ridey ride. I swear to God there was a trash can around here. If not, I'm just going to drop all my herbs on the train tracks. Derail the train. Murder everybody. Oh wait, no, it's here, I think, isn't it? Yeah, for some reason.
Evening.
Okay. I don't really know why I've got pomade. That's got 5 remaining. That's got 9. Fuck off. Don't need it. For the amount of times I put pomade on, it's not necessary. Alright, so that's roads cleared out. Jave, I haven't Dark Souls. I haven't played off stream for ages. I played about 2 hours maybe of Days Gone on Sunday, and that was about it. That was the most I played off stream in months. I did, funny you asked though, I have been thinking about it. I was like, oh, I really should get back to that. Oh, hi Idris. You started a new run recently? What kind of playthrough are you going for? Yes, cat? What? 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 So I need to store all this stuff. You haven't been coughing as much today? That's true, actually. I don't think I have. Which makes a nice change. I'm so desperate to be fit, chat. I've put weight on and I'm really cross with myself. But I can get back on it. But I need to get back swimming. That helps so much. But I don't think I cough as much in the Red Dead streams anyway, because I don't talk as much. Let's see if we can't catch a deer on the way through. High honor? Ooh, that's apparently that's really tough, isn't it? God, they're fast. God, they're so fast. Could somebody do me a favor? I meant to check this today. Could you get a jbritain.live and see if it redirects you to the main Twitch channel? I put in the forward the other day and I was going to check it this morning. I'm sad. I ordered through a site since the set is retired. Was not on what I thought was a Lego set and apparently was a knockoff set. No! Was it like a reasonably official site was? Does it redirect you anywhere, Yukina, or is it just balked? Walmart Marketplace. I don't know what that is. Oh, it works? Oh, okay. Thanks, Cat. Takes me to my Twitch page. Perfect. You might have it cached, Yukina, possibly. Just means when I tweet and stuff, I can put that in instead of Twitch. Plus, I don't know, branding? Question mark? Don't ask me. I don't pay attention. Why? Are you here, Jisk? Because I'm going to kick you out of my Discord in a minute. When I typed in your name, J Britain Funeral Singer popped up. Nice. I still love the fact that I got called for a booking for the funeral singer. But yeah, the good thing is, like, so far I'm feeling positive about Ranch letting us do this. Like, I do realize it is a massive act of trust on their part to let this play out. But I've got like 4 Ranch staff in my OCI Discord now, like, and they're all happy to join and chat, so that's cool. Fingers crossed. But there's just a clocking on channel where you just post a gift or you say hello if you're a detective and you're logging on, so we can try and sort of play together. Fucking Jisk is posted in there. We don't care when you come on, Kareem. Oh, I don't know, actually. We might do. We might do. Why am I here? Oh, yes. I need to check the strawberry bank. I need to check the strawberry bank and get Obi changed into his hunting gear. In fact, let's get changed first. Lola, sweet, you have a lovely bed. Why are you just walking around underneath my feet? Kareem is informant. Kareem is doing his best. Kareem is a small man. Obidiah is a big man. I love that. She wants pets, but you thought she'd have figured out by now that she doesn't get them if she just hangs around my feet. Actually, see, I don't like to talk at the bank either because I feel like that. Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay.
Oh, there you Obidiah.
Oh, hey Ned, how you doing?
No. Hello, goodness, you scared the life out of me.
Well, again, that's me being stealthy.
Yeah. How's things?
Yeah, not too bad. A little bit too admin heavy for my liking right now, but I can't complain.
Oh, is it all paperwork?
Well, I'm doing my best to make sure everything that's happening here is above board, not least because it means I can do more.
Well, makes sense.
So we're about to petition the state to make OCI a legal force, shall we say.
Oh, now that is a development I didn't see coming.
Yeah, well, let's not celebrate just yet, but it's looking good. With a bit of luck, we'll get some office space down in Saint Denis, too.
Your name is certainly spreading. Just about everywhere I go, I'm hearing your name now.
Oh, God, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Mostly good, because it's mostly people saying I need help. I'm going to contact this OCI I keep seeing. I'm not...
Well, fingers crossed. There's a few of us now, so, and I've got more coming in, so the caseload's getting heavy, but I'm trying to scale up to meet it.
Well, that's good.
It reminds me, if you've got a minute, I wouldn't mind having a little chat about your case.
Actually, do you know what? That reminds me. I'm going to give you some money.
Oh, I appreciate that. Apparently, real estate's damn pricey.
Yes, I keep meaning to send you a telegram, sorry, but yeah. Seeing as I paid you in shotgun shells originally, I feel it's due that I give you something for, you know,
well, if
actual monetary value.
If it makes you feel any better, I haven't had to fire any yet, so you know, I'm still in the black. Let me come away. I'm just doing asset management today, riding my stuff halfway across the state.
Oh, that's oddly enough, exactly what I'm doing. Trying to work out where I'm going to place nothing but herbs.
Well, I mean, I've got a bunch of herbs in my pocket right now if you want some.
Well, I mean, if you're not going to use them, yeah, I'll take them.
No, I was literally just going to chuck them in the trash outside.
Oh, well, now I'm sure I can find something to do with them. I've got a friend who's a bit into all her potions and whatnot, so I'm sure she can whip something up with them.
Well, I'll tell you what, you take that. I got another bunch for you.
Oh, lovely.
Let's see here. I don't know why I thought I was going to be some kind of botanist. I just filled my pockets with the damn things.
Well, I'm kind of the same. Every time I just see something looking nice in the field, I pick it.
Yep, it's the same. Got magpie eyes.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say I'm like a fucking magpie for herbs.
I tell you what, let me just put some cash away, and I'll grab you outside for a moment.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Wait you outside.
Yes, good. The pot grows. Jisk, I'm gonna kick you out of my Discord. Are you a detective? No. Telling me you're going online? Although you did use one of my favorite gifts. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Let you go. All right, should we take a walk somewhere a little quieter?
Of course. You done?
I'm a staff detective. I will kick you out. Toxic. Jisk is toxic. I did say though, it's kind of semi-useful to know if Kareem's about. Because Kareem is small man. Obidiah is big man.
This is where you shoot me in the head.
Yeah, well, that's it. I got your money now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've been turned by Judas.
That's the OCI. But no, I have been working at noise and been a lot of progress, but it's about finding the son of a bitch when he's awake. But I did spot them in Valentine the other day, both Father Judas and what looked like two of his, well, let's call them parishioners, shall we? He was slumped up against the bank and had two fellas with him, pretty much dressed all in that disgusting pale brown, almost looked like a uniform, but well, I could tell from looking at them they looked more like his security than they did his church-going folk.
Was one of them wearing a bowler hat?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, that's the one who robbed me.
Yeah. So here's what's happening. Now, it's going to take an element of trust here. I'm not going to give you her name, but OCI has been growing, as I mentioned. And I have one of my detectives who will not identify themselves to you or otherwise. She's going to join the church.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to help her find God again.
Oh, praise Jesus, as they say.
Exactly. Praise Jesus. Oh, Holy Spirit took me then. Praise Jesus. So, like I said, we ain't MSO. We ain't gonna look to run into that church with our firearms out. I want to get somebody inside, find out exactly what that church is doing. I want all their names, all their little hidey holes, and then we'll strike.
Yes, well, that's kind of my point from the start, is that I want to find out who he is, because every time someone that I know has asked, including me, the name changes. That's the problem. So I need someone who obviously is going to, yeah, that's perfect, get lulled into a full sense of security, and then hopefully he'll spell his actual name, and we can find out who this just horrible man is.
Exactly. And between you and I, she's, well, she ain't naive. But on the outside, she's a perfect doughy-eyed looking little thing, so I think the church will probably welcome her with open arms.
Oh, yeah, anyone that they think they can convert, I think, get some money out of them. Send them out there to do their bidding.
Exactly. So, that's where we're at. I can't tell you how long it's going to take, but I thought you'd rather we did it properly than we did it quick.
Oh, yeah, no, it sounds like you've made more progress than I possibly could have, so no, thank you.
So if you have anybody reach out to you about this at all, who you think has an inkling they might be OCI or they're getting onto something, you feel free to reach out to me, okay?
Okie dokie, will do. I'll just send it. I'll send a telegram to OCI, because I assume whoever you're talking about, your new protege, I'm sure they're in the group, right? The Telegram group.
They are, yes. So anything you send,
okay, lovely. So if
see.
I get something suspicious, then yeah, I'll send something into OCI, and then if it is them, they can confirm.
All right, sounds like a plan. Now I am gonna go hunting between here and Strawberry, shall we say?
Oh, well, good luck. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I got my eyes on one particular deer. All right, Nat, you stay safe, and like always, you know where I am.
Yes, will do. I'll send you a telegram if I hear anything else.
All right.
Oh, actually, I have some information for you. Yes. 1 second. Jameson mentioned
Did he
about
tell you that I
something-
officially brought him on as well?
Yes, he told me that, and something about REO. But I wanted to just tell you that apparently someone in... Well, so you met Serena.
Yeah.
Unfortunate escapades coming out of Saint Denis. Well, after all that settled down, I heard something about the Amaras basically owning every property, and there's no, you know, there's no other way. It's the Amara way or the highway kind of thing. But interestingly enough, I also heard that it was the Rigatonis that blew up Saint Denis with the Amaras inside the gallery. And then I think the Rigatonis what escaped out of Saint Denis, kidnapping Serena on the way because they were still armed with dynamite. So I think it was the Rigatonis. And from what I can gather, just from listening in bars and things, I think it might be just some sort of blood feud and to do with the REO. That keeps coming up. People keep talking about how it's corrupt and everyone's trying to stop it. And yeah, so just a bit a warning, really, that you might be walking into some sort of family blood feud.
Oh, good. And I mean that genuinely.
Oh,
This is the shit I live for, Ned. I can't abide people who are taking advantage. And, well, let's just say I am well versed right now on the Rigatonis versus Amara versus REO, and everything you have just said 100% corroborates what I've been hearing and what I know. And,
oh, good. Well, yeah.
OCI, has its eye on the situation, let's put it like that for now.
Well, oh, that's all. Yeah, just wanted to warn you, just in case you didn't know, because the last thing you want to do is be walking in between the Italians having a fight.
Well, absolutely. You are about, let's see, 1, 2. You are the third person now to warn me about the Amaras.
Oh, well, hopefully you can do something about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll try as always. I got a lot to think about on my ride.
Yes, well, happy hunting.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You stay in touch, Ned, and more importantly, you stay safe, all right?
Yes, I know, I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
All right. Take it easy.
You too.
Ooh, the plot and the source. I love rumors. They will lead you down the rabbit hole and you never figure out the truth. Hey, Poppy, as long as there's as long as there's roleplay, I'm a happy man. Like, I've said this so many times now, but I genuinely don't really care whether or not OCI ever solves a case. I said it in the Discord last night as I sort of welcomed in the new detectives. Like, OCI exists to facilitate roleplay. That's it. That's all we're here for. That's it. Also, hi Jisk. I'm just catching up with my brain. Everyone go follow Jisk. They were last playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Shooketh. I am Shooketh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we'll sell this stuff as well. Yes, there is a family called the Rigatonis. They're at war with the lasagna sheets. This gets real messy. Such a shame when the pasta noodles can't get along. I know, right? Alright, let's see what else I had in my bank. In Uwe Le Banque. Okay, I don't need to keep that. That can go. I don't know why I've got this, I'll be honest. I don't really know what it is. Arrows will keep. Okay, so that's spare ammo. So I got my navy. Oh no, that's my loaner gun. Oh no, that was from MSO. Okay, so that is actually a navy. We've got an additional camera. That's useful to have. And we got farming equipment, hunting equipment. Okay, we got the binocs. Okay, so the rum and the vodka and the... do you know what? That can go as well. I gotta really clear out. We gotta be super cleared out. I don't want anything that's gonna get in the way. Okay, balls. Okay, legless. Bonk. Okay, so we'll clear out some of that. I'm glad we bumped into that so we can give those herbs away. I'd much rather that than everything just going in the trash. Where is the trash can in Sandy? Valentine. Again, I know there's a trash can here. Is it this? There is definitely a trash can somewhere around here. Where is the goddamn trash can? No. It's Valentine. It's the floor. Hi, Susie. I'll tell you here, Susie, just because it saves it. Tomorrow night for our meeting, I did telegram you in IC. I think I said tomorrow night 5:30 EST, I think. Because Obi's got another meeting at 6:30. Can you rifle through a trash can? Yeah, so they're basically a repository, so you can just dump whatever you want into them. And then I think they empty every server restart. I think they empty. I know there's a goddamn trash can around here. There it is. Bump. 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 9 remaining. Okay, so they're the same. Okay, that's nicer. I don't really need to carry 2 water bottles, to be honest. Just kind of nice to have a spare. But we will take it down to Saint Denis.
Come here.
Oh no, wait, hang on. I'm supposed to be emptying out this bank account, aren't I? Okay, so we want the campfire, the cooking pot. Okay. So then we got MSO equipment, spare pair of horseshoes. Grab the box. Okay. So really, part of me wants to keep the campfire and the cooking pot though, because we could give that to someone else who needs them. All just depends if I want to take everything down to Saint Denis or not. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take everything down to Saint Denis. Because I don't think I should have anything else. Come on, brain. I don't think I've got anything stored up in Strawberry. If I do, it's like nothing.
Oops, sorry.
Excuse me. Okay, let's get rid of those. Just get rid of that as well for now. Okay, so I think we've got everything. We've got everything from the bank. We cleared out roads. We've cleared out Valentine. My inventory's looking good. Okay. Do you have to feed your horse? No. I don't know if that's coming in a future update. I think it might be. But no, the water and food is just for the human being at the moment. Hey, Purple. Hey, ghouls. Howdy, everybody. Alright, let's go. Oh, hi. What? I'm not wasting another round. God, this feels like burying a body by the headlights of a car. It's so rough. I need to do the maths, actually. Ooh, Cap Volk slash anybody that owns a business in Raj. I have a business mechanics question before my meeting with the gunsmith tomorrow. Grace! Hi, Grace! I hope you're feeling okay. But I don't know if we've got anyone in chat who knows exactly what businesses can and can't do. Depends on the business, truly. So what I'm thinking basically is if I have this meeting with the gunsmith and it goes well, and they're like, yeah, we'll happily be your supplier of firearms and ammunition, and we'll give you a 30% discount or whatever, right? 20% discount. Is there any way for them to essentially market in some way so that if I go to the store, I still get that discount? Or is it something they can only do in person by just taking it off the price? Because obviously it makes, like, we can say, yeah, we'll always buy from you. But if it has to be when someone is there to get the discount, it makes it like there's not really a benefit for us. We can RP it out, of course. I have received an email. It was not interesting. How long have I been riding that horse? We've had this horse about 2 days? About 2 days? I think it has to be when it's manned. Dark Souls, thank you very much for giving a sub to Grace. I hope you're doing alright, Grace. It's lovely to see you. It's an interesting one, right, Kat? Like, it'd be quite cool if you could put in a player's ID to give them a permanent discount. Also, if you have a mini JPAT meetup at Dragon Con, I insist on photos. Hashtag only if you're comfortable. Hashtag consent is important. Hashtag keep it private if you like. Hashtag I'm not really demanding anything. Hashtag it'd just be nice to see some of my community. Hashtag having fun. And I don't know what you caught last, Grace, but Obi has now left the sheriff's office and is right in the early throes of setting up a private detective picture. It's because I read chat. A private detective agency. Standard Insta. No, I didn't say hashtag blessed, hashtag live your best life, hashtag chakra. Sherlock Obi. Basically, yeah. If it still loads. And that's the logo for... We realized, Grace, that Obidiah Colt investigation is just OCI, which just sounds like a great... It's like FBI, right? It's so good. Name's Obidiah Colt. I'm with OCI. Get your hands in the fucking air. OCI, stand down. You better back away, Marshall. This ain't your fucking case. I could get so juicy, chat. Well, a U.S. Marshal as I live and fucking breathe. I thought you boys were just a myth. Oh, it could be so fun. I can't decide who's the better character. Salty Obi or soft Obi. Like, I've always felt with Obi that he somehow manages to be, you don't want to get on his bad side, but if you're on his good side, he's the most, like he cares, right? But if you're on his bad side, he will be a fucking thunderstorm. But he would go to the, he would die for for anybody. You love thunderstorms? I didn't fucking ask. You might, now I think about it, I wonder if that was some of the inspiration for Obi. You know, God, if you've seen We Were Soldiers, the Mel Gibson film about some of the first helicopter troops into Vietnam, and you've got, oh God, what's the famous actor's name? Sam... I keep forgetting his name. Not Sam Neill, no. He's very old. And it kind of sounds like Obidiah. Sam Elliott, thank you, Kat. Yeah, like there's a character Sam Elliott plays who's like the grumpy sergeant major. I've said this before, but there's like there's a new recruit into the you know, into the team, as it were. And he constantly tries to impress the sergeant major that Sam Elliott plays. There's just a lovely moment where like they're in they like cross paths every morning, and he's like, "Good morning, Sergeant Major," and he just replies with, "How do you know what kind of goddamn morning it is?" And I just that's a little bit like salty Obi. And then like the next morning they walk past each other again, and it's like, "Beautiful morning, Sergeant Major. What are you, a fucking weatherman?" And it's just something about that just makes me smile. But equally, that character, the Sergeant Major, would go to the ends of the earth to, you know, protect any one of these men, these soldiers that he's fighting with. I thought my horse had walked in then. Alright, we'll get everything across. And then we'll sort it out. This is so fucking dangerous, chat. Okay, I think we've got everything we want. All right, let's check the box. So there's nothing but camping supplies in the box, so that's good. Oh, hi, Mary. Also, Kat, the headphones are all boxed up. I'll be taking them to the
Hello there.
Howdy. I'll be taking them to the
Is that your horse? It seems to be a little agitated.
Yeah, goddamn hitch came off.
Little old me, maybe.
Easy, Thunderbolt. Come here. Easy now, easy. Cornetto. Okay. Is there anything on the horse we want to put in the bank? No, I think we're okay. Actually, Susie G, I've got cornettos in the freezer. I found a new kind of cornetto. Salted caramel cornetto. And I'll be honest, I don't know what to do with my life after discovering that. All right, so ideally we need to buy a bowl. Remind me what a cornetto is. I honestly don't know how you describe it. So you have like a bit, it's like a cone, so it's triangular, of like almost like biscuity kind of texture ice cream cone with ice cream going down the middle of the cone, and there's usually like a lump of chocolate at the bottom. Okay, and then for today, we want to take our fishing rod. Waffle cone. Yeah, that's it. Although I don't know if that means the same in the States. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't need to carry the shot. Oh, no. Wait. I do have a shotgun on me. Okay, so then we can sell all that crap. Okay. But yeah, I found some... They were in, Asda, Susie. I'll have to check the brand. I don't know if they were Asda own brand, but yeah, they're really good. Salted caramel ice cream, but then it's like vanilla and chocolate and salted caramel ice cream all mixed together with these little like chocolate nerd type things sprinkled on the top. Very, very good. This is yet another reason I need to get well enough to go swimming again. I used to have a friend who worked at a food packaging place. And he said that literally when they made, for example, bird's eye waffles, and then needed to make Tesco waffles, they would just stop the machine, swap the boxes, and start the machine again. Like, the insinuation being, of course, it's exactly the same fucking waffle.
Folks are nasty. Only yesterday, I got tripped up and pushed face down in the mud.
Why are they refusing to refund her? Oh, forgot to mention. I also have a name of someone working in REO that might be interesting to speak to if you are dealing with them. Their first name was Blaze. The only Blaze I've ever met or heard of is Blaze Kamaz. I believe his personal telegram number is just Kamaz. His wife runs the tavern in Strawberry. Ooh. Interesting. Do I want to get my bolt action? I might get my bolt action out, chap. I want to test the accuracy update. But at least we have tidied up. I'm trying not to get too excited about the office, chat. It's such a perfect office. Oh, you can swap them straight over. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have a lot of ammunition for the bolt action, though.
Hello.
Howdy.
Obidiah.
Well, that's me. Hi, Tag.
Mm-hmm. How you doing? You wouldn't also be in the business of looking for stolen guns, would you?
Yeah, I've already got a case on my docket that's exactly that.
Okay, well, I got another one for you. As of 5 minutes ago, I had my gun stolen.
Jesus Christ. Okay, now, don't be alarmed here. There we go. I've just been sorting out my armaments. When did it happen? Or where, rather?
Like I said, behind, you know where you can get boxes for deliveries?
Oh, yeah.
Here in Saint Denis? Just right behind there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You get a good look at them?
Yeah, they all three came in without their masks on right before robbing me. So yeah,
hell.
I got a good fucking look.
All right. They assume there's no law around.
Well, I just came here to send a telegram to law because they took all my money, so I need to get more.
All right. You got enough to send a telegram?
Oh yeah, I do. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'll do my best. I'm kind of hands are a little bit bound because I can't technically go and light anybody up, shall we say. But if you give me their descriptions, I'll keep an eye out. I'm just about to go traveling around as well.
One of them, they'll have a darker complexion. and speak with a I don't know what accent it is, but it's definitely, I don't know what it is. It's not. It's just
Is it
different
Mexican,
accents.
Spanish?
Mexican, probably. Yeah. One of them was wearing. Actually, he was wearing like a I don't know what hats Mexicans normally what they're called. But it
Oh,
would be that hat.
sombrero.
Sombrero, that's what it is. Yeah, he was shirtless with you know those like bandoliers, I believe they're called.
Yeah, I know
You know,
the
they
one.
wrap over the chest.
Yeah.
And then he had a bright red bandana on him, and dark hair and bright white pants.
I think I might have seen him earlier today. Okay, what about the other two?
The second one, he wasn't wearing a hat. He had long enough dark hair. He was also shirtless with suspenders, dark pants as well. And he had a black bandana. He was the one who robbed me of the guns. And he robbed me of a repeating shotgun, Catman revolver, about 50 or so revolver rounds, 10 shotguns, ammo, and $12.
All right, what kind of shotgun was it?
It was a repeating shotgun.
Oof, damn, Tiger, that's a couple of $100 worth of stuff right there.
Yep, I'm aware.
All right, okay, what about contestant number 3?
He had very short dark hair, no shirt as well, was wearing a bandolier, and had dark pants.
All right, and this was just down, well, I mean, it's by opposite Mons Forge right now.
Yeah.
All right, you see,
one more thing about the third guy. Sorry.
well, that's all right. Go ahead.
He had the eye patch on his left eye, and he had I think it was like a black mask with a skull on it. Well, a white skull on it, I think. Something
Okay.
close to that.
Now, try to think hard. As you were looking at him, this eye patch, was it on your left or his left?
No, it would have been his left.
All right, okay. So on his right eye as you're looking at him.
On
Perspective's a bitch, ain't it?
yeah, no, yeah, my right, his left.
His left. Okay. All right, great.
Yeah.
You happen to see a direction they left in?
Would have went west, straight from Mons.
All
They
right.
did mention how mainly conducted their business in Saint Denis.
All right. Let me go take a ride, see what I can find.
Okay, all right.
I'll do my
Well, I
best,
guess
Tag.
is this another 50 fee for this? Or
Well, I tell you what. Right now it's just me versus 3, so you raise it with them or so. Those are good descriptions, but I'll see if I can find them. Maybe just have a conversation, and then we'll worry
I
about money
appreciate it.
afterwards.
okay.
All right. Let me see if I
Hey,
can
we still
save
need
you.
to talk about the. Sorry, I was about to say I was recently to talk about the this case, but when you have the time for it.
Yeah, I tell you what. Let me go grab this trail while it's still a little bit warm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't let me take up any more time.
All right. I'll do what I can, Tag.
I trust that you do.
Oh, this is where it gets real tricky. Like, Obi can't, anything I do right now is vigilantism. Like, if I find these guys and try to do anything, it's vigilantism.
Howdy.
In fact, let's see. Were they good crime RPers, and did they leave any details? Because that's Mon's Forge. This is the stagecoach. It's not vigilantism just to talk to them, no. That would be alright. Just have a quick check around the back. Although technically, well, no, I guess a firefight. Firefight is against the law. Because you're not actually, you're not allowed to commit crimes within, is it, or is it just store robberies? It might just be store robberies, actually. But if I down them, you can't get their guns. You can't search somebody who's downed. And with no law on at this time of day. If only MSO had kept a lawman who played these hours. Like, there's literally nothing you can do with them. I do have handcuffs, though. Let's see if we can find them. But if they left west, then we're talking roads. And this is the weird bit where... Oh no, I don't think they could have. I was going to say, this is the weird bit where, like, they might have logged off. Do you know what I mean? They might have logged off and gone to work now. So you're chasing something that you literally can't find, but at least we can roleplay it out. Like, they may just be in roads. I thought so, girls. I thought there was a rule about you having to stay online. Yeah, but then I lose my cuffs. I've only got one pair of cuffs, so I need to keep hold of them. Like, we might just find them wandering around, and then we'll see what we can do. But yeah, as Poppy says, all that would happen is Obi would get arrested. Which right now, it'd be an interesting political statement. Might be able to, Aracor, yeah. Oh, I might be able to ask, Kareem. Kareem might be able to get hold of some handcuffs for us. Kareem, yes. Kareem knows where he can get this for you. Hey, excuse me, miss.
Yes.
You haven't seen any shirtless fellas come this way in the last 10 minutes or so?
Were there 3 of them, maybe?
Oh, yes, the ones. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we went down that road towards Valentine.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh, God, I love it! I love it! You know what we call that, chap? Fucking police work. That's what we call that. I should have asked how long ago that was, though. sights him with this bolt action. Right in the butt. No, out of the way! Oh, for God's sake. Thunderbolt! You stole my kill, you little shit. Like, best scenario here, we find them in Valentine and there's some lore around, but I wouldn't count on it. Let me kick them, Father Obidiah. It's alright. We've got the bolt action, but more importantly, we got Big Bertha here. See, it's funny. I'm already playing out scenarios, and it would be great. To my mind, what would be like a really nice little bit of RP now is to do this all with /do's. Well, let's say this is the scenario I've already played out in my head, that they're in the bar in Valentine. I would want to write, you know, walk up behind the one who stole Tig's weapons and do like /do, presses the barrel of a shotgun into the small of the man's back, and then just play out the scene from there. It's like something around there, right? So you don't actually draw a weapon, you just RP it, but it all depends on the quality of the crime RP. You better not get me killed, Matcha. Well, hello there. Didn't Tig say one that was in white? There's 3 of them. Like, if they've put their shirts on by now, that's white pants. They can't technically rob me because they've already robbed somebody in the last 30 minutes. But first job, confirm it's who we are. Oh, hi, Beano. Or should I say, Vixen? Oh, howdy.
Hello.
Howdy. Never enough hitching posters in Valentine, am I right? That's them. Are any of those actual players? Howdy.
Hello.
Good morning.
Either you two law by any chance?
No, there was two just standing here.
Of course they fucking were. All right. Never mind. Thank you, ladies.
I think one of them's in the outhouse. He should be back in just a minute.
Okay. I'll wait for him like a good puppy.
How does this day do?
Oh, it goes okay. I just need law before I do something I regret.
Oh. Well, I'm sure it would be with good reason.
Oh, be with very good reason. Well, there's always law on this porch except when you need them. God damn it. I can't take 3 on, not in 1.
Yeah, I do believe he said he was going to the outhouse, and there's an assistant deputy somewhere in town, but she's currently clocked off.
God damn it. Okay.
And I'm a doctor, otherwise I'd help.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe you can patch me up in a minute.
I'll be here.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello. Can I report a robbery that happened to me?
Yeah, sure. Lloyd, of these gentlemen want to speak with you.
Oh, God.
Mine's extremely urgent, if it's okay, Deputy.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Is yours too, Simon, or not?
Sorry?
Is yours too?
No.
Okay.
It happened yesterday. Just reporting something stolen.
All right.
I will.
Hey, Deputy.
Okay. Let's talk over here.
Let's keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir. What can I help you with?
All right. I can't remember if we've met before, but name's Obidiah Colt.
We have, I think. I'm Deputy Lloyd Henry.
Pleasure, Lloyd. I've met you before, I think. Long story short, I've spun up my own detective agency, and I'm following up on a case. You see the 3 men down at the bank right now? One all in white, and then there's 2 others with him in black.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they just rode into town. They've come from Rhodes. They changed their clothes as soon as I followed them into town, but they have just robbed a man down on the Saint Denis stagecoach. Took a repeating shotgun, Kettleman, $12, and around 60 mixed rounds of ammunition. And that's them, all 3, right there on the porch by the bank. Just heading down past the hotel now.
Do you know their names?
Don't know their names, but they match the exact descriptions to a T.
Okay, well, Sally, here is you have all this information. When did this happen?
Oh, about maybe 10 minutes ago. I've literally.
Why is there no?
It'd be from Tig Mulligan, I think his surname is. They robbed him so much money. I met him in the bank as he went to get the cents to send a telegram.
Okay. Try and talk with them. I can't really do much right now. I'm alone. I'll try to get their names, just a friendly little chat, and then we can follow up on this. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll try and do that. Oh.
I mean, it's not his fault.
That's standing there. Is he one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's those 3 down there.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's their horses there just to the right of us now. Look, I don't want to step on your toes, so I'll let you have a chat. I'll be just on the edge here. That fella on the porch says you stole shit. Not close enough to hear.
No, good to know. No. Well, business, you know. You know, fishing, hunting, you know, all that stuff. And you? Yeah. Oh, very good, very good. I wish you luck. I wish you luck.
Please don't walk straight over to me, deputy, afterwards.
We are reformed guys. We are reformed guys. We are new men.
Matcha, out of character. Is that them? It's gotta be, right? 3, 1 still wearing the red brown bandana, white pants, Mexican accents.
Well, how about what? Nothing. Have a good day, Lois.
Fucking go on, Obi!
Bye, Lois.
Don't do it. Don't do it, deputy. Oh, we did it.
Okay, I know exactly who they are, don't worry. If you want to have a chat at the porch, I'll explain to you.
Are those fellas from yesterday?
Yeah, clandestine stuff. Not their cup of tea, is it? I don't understand. They've just committed a crime. They matched the description. Why are we not doing anything? Come on!
Perdón. Sorry.
Ouch.
Sorry. Didn't mean to, amigo.
Trying not to make it too obvious now by spending a bit of time not going straight to the porch. 3-on-1, he's outnumbered? Nah, just deputize Obi. Oh, it's somebody nude. Howdy.
Salam alaikum.
Hello, Kareem.
Oh, well, Mr. Obidiah. How are you, my friend?
Oh, frustrated as hell, but that's a story for another time. But,
I see.
my telegram you, I think I know the favor I'm gonna want.
Oh, well, as Karina said, anything for you, Mr. Obidiah.
Alright. Keep an eye on your telegrams, Mr. Kareem. I gotta go, scream at a wall.
Well, you Americans and your customs. Kareem is no one to question this, no.
Well, I appreciate it. Have a good day, Kareem.
Blessings upon you.
Your sister, she did.
No, but I mean, I let you pass and you just go around with me.
Does Khajiit have wares? Sí, galletas, where's? I'll do. Oh wait, is he AFK? I can't let him get away. I want to get Tig's guns. I don't want to hang around the sheriff's office because I don't want to look like a sheriff. I'm sorry, Tig. There's not a lot I can do. Alright, don't let the law bug you too much, alright? Ah! God, this is frustrating. Nobody knows what he looks like, at least. I mean, this is the thing where you get into the weird out of character stuff. Like, technically, I can't do anything now either because anything Obi does is a crime and it's half an hour before the server restart. I'm just happy, Tig, that I tracked them and I found them. Within 10 minutes. I fucking love it. I need Obi to do as well as I want him to do. I think that deputy's just gone AFK, unfortunately. I suddenly find myself really wanting some saloon doors in the house. Where's the guy all in white gone?
Todo, adiós.
See, it's pointing your gun at... I don't know the rules explicitly enough to know what crimes aren't allowed within the first 30 minutes around the restart. Like, if I point my gun at somebody, that's technically a crime, but is that the sort you can't do within 30 minutes? It's a bit tricky. I wonder what that was on my screen. It's birds flying across in front of Obi. Is that a dead pig? Can I have a free dead pig? Ah, the deputy's back. Come on, let me hitch. Let me hitch! Howdy, pilgrims. Get off your horse and drink your milk. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so looking forward for the mobile hitching posts to come in. Alright, I think it's been long enough now.
I am gonna go I'm gonna go check my telegrams and see who has sent me death threats today, and then I might go make some beignets.
Stay safe. Stay safe, everyone.
You wanna walk with me today?
Yeah, if these idiots robbing me, I'm just gonna beat them up.
If
Oh,
you
all right.
have a second, real quick, before I go.
Alright,
of
I'll
course.
pop back in the slate. I'll clock out.
Burning through my cigarettes.
These gentlemen, I know them. We've arrested them yesterday. I know exactly who they are. I can't really do anything right now. Do you have the person that it happened to? Did he write a witness statement?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like I say, he was literally on his way to send a telegram from Saint Denis when I bumped into him. So yeah, name's Tag, TADGH. I think I have his telegram number if you want to take it so you can check against statements and cases have been raised. But I'm pretty sure he would have filed it in the last 10 minutes or so.
I'm looking at our Oh yeah, I see it. Yep.
There we go. Yeah, that's the one. So he got good description of all three of them. I mean, I've got the information about what he had stole, but if he's hooked up with you guys, and I'm sure you've got it all jotted down in due course.
Yeah, it's not something I can do about it today, but I'll make an investigation out of it, and we'll get it handled.
Well, no worries. And if I get any information about where they might be and so on and so forth, I'll be sure to share it with you guys.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. I really have to run, so
No,
you
it's
stay
right.
safe, all right?
You go. You too. That's either code for I need to log off because the storm's coming, or I need to poo. Did I miss anything? Just Obi being a badass. I'm intrigued as to where they've gone, though. I'm wondering if they've actually logged off here now. They may well have. Oh, hello. Because like they came into town, changed their clothes. Is that them? I think, yeah, that's still them. They're there. I got nothing to sell. Okay. Maybe, Tyke. Maybe you'll get lucky. What are they doing? And we're cooking in inverted commas, and we're cooking in inverted commas. Howdy.
Hey, sir.
Come on. Come and talk to me. I'm trying to be subtle. And we're cooking in inverted commas, and we're cooking. All right, Tig, you owe me $100 for that, by the way. Did he say guess who? No, he said something, but it wasn't guess who. Actually, I might just go, take my telegrams. That's interesting. Where are you going? Because wherever they're going, they're going to lose their horses in 5 minutes. Okay, so he's just logged off there. Oh, chat, I'm itchy. I literally feel itchy. We didn't get a lot of hunting done today, did we, chat? Shit. Not of any actual animals. Oh, imagine if Obi had been 2 or 3 up. That would have been good. Hunting long pig. No. Oh! No! Wee! I'll just check my telegrams quickly before we I'm gonna update Tig anyway. Because at least then Tig knows Obi did something. Not that Tig paid him to do anything. Jay, you're gonna have an office to pay for soon. I will say, Matcha, though, that's rough. Like, that's a lot to steal from somebody. Kareem has wares, of course. I'm gonna ask Kareem. I really need to ask. TM3175. That's Tig, isn't it? Yeah, TM3175. Contacts. Add contacts. TM3175. Tag. Add contact. Dear Tag, I managed to pick up their trail and successfully track them to Valentine. When I found them, they had put on their shirts, but it was unmistakably them. I followed them into town. They immediately changed clothes, and from the looks of it, most likely stashed your guns in their bank safe. I did, for what it's worth, go to MSO, who were on the porch. Sadly, other than a cordial chat with the robbers, they stated that they couldn't do anything. But this gang is on my radar. Wait, hang on. I wouldn't say that, would I? And did any form of radar exist in 1900? I don't think it did it? Because that was a World War II invention.
Gang is on my scope. In my books now. This gang is in my scope now. So, I'll see what more I can find. Hopefully, soon, the state will recognize OCI, and my hands will be less tied in these situations. Kind regards, Obidiah. Colt. OCI.
There we go. First weekend radar was 1904. It's not that far off them. Just have to execute them words. My hands will be less tagged. Get out. Get out. Oh, by the way, chat. You know, I asked you for like for good juju for a meeting the other week. Your good juju worked. No, I want to disconnect, but your side is there and I can't get off my horse. There we go. Oh, we're going on the BRB screen. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that chat fade, though. Look at that chat fade. Don't get out or Jay wins. Jay never gets to win. All right, chat, we're going to log back in. I'm going to do half an hour of hunting because Obi needs some cash. And then I'll call it a day today. I'll probably stream Red Dead Roleplay tomorrow night. Down. That's all right, I'm going to go for a pee, chat, and then I'll be back. Oh, well. Howdy doody. I have returned. It is I. Ah! My chair. My damn chair. Also, call sign Cherry. Thank you very much for the follow. Let's go, motherfuckers. See, that feels like a word that Obi would never say. I don't think he'd ever drop the mother F-bomb. Jameson Graves has just come online. And the GIF they've chosen to clock on with is amazing. Oh, there we go. It's, is it Patrick? Is that the starfish in, SpongeBob? It's just him going, this grain of sand looks pretty suspicious. Or whatever Patrick's voice is, I don't know. I don't watch SpongeBob, okay? Don't judge me. But yes, we need a contact for, fuck it, I'm gonna ask Kareem for both. Too late, you've been judged. Perfect. I'm gonna ask Kareem for... Well, I either want him to get me handcuffs or get me the contact to get me handcuffs and cameras. That'd be good. Motherfuckers like you disgust me. No, I think he's more of an asshole, man. Or he might even just say people. Assholes like you disgust me. You lily-livered sumbitches. Ha ha! Scum like you disgusts me. Chicken shits like you. You egg white eating, cabbage rolling, lily livered, cheese licking sumbitch. You disgust me. Nailed it. Thank you. An entire site for Western slang. Amazing. Yes, please. Now, I suspect those three guys will have logged off. But, a quick check of something. Get off your horse and drink your milk, Pilgrim. How did Yellow-Bellied come to be? Like, that's definitely an interesting place to log off, because you got a long little walk when you come back. Wait, what? Absquatulate? What the hell is absquatulate? Why don't you sit and absquatulate on this, you sumbitch? Why don't you tell them I'm disinclined to acquiesce their request? To leave or disappear? Well, time for me to absquatulate. Is that right? Is that the right usage? Oh, I did pick up my bow. Okay, good. Actually, let's leave that down there. It sounds good, an old-timey cowboy, yeah. Hey, listen, why don't you do us all a favor and fuck off and absquatulate? If you don't absquatulate in the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna make you absquatulate forever. Okay, yeah, I like it. You goddamn ninny. Oh, I've got the improved bow. Obidiah, you sexy little fish. Also, take your hat off. It's not cold. Well, that's two. Where's the other one gone? Wait, did one of them disappear? Or is it not dead yet? Oh, was it here? God damn it, I got two of them! Hip squatulated. Ah, little shit. Uh-oh, what's PD found? Air in the lungs? What is... Yeah, but... Okay, give me... use it in a sentence? Got your CCTV working again? Wait, Spiky, you're not in Discord, are you? There's someone in Discord called Not, who talks all the time, but I have no idea who they are in Twitch chat. Well, this sumbitch was drunk off his ass and air in his lungs. So I socked him in the mouth and told him to squatulate. And you know what? He did. I only say, is it you, Spiky? Because Not in the Discord was also having a problem with their CCTV. So I was like, oh. We have unmasked. Where did they go? You can read but not post. Do you have a verified phone number? Because that'll be why in my Discord. Alright, that's enough hollering. Oh! I didn't mean to kick it, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to animal abuse. Look, I thought Mercy Kill was F, okay? So I was pressing it as I walked up, and it turns out it's not F. Look, Obi's frustrated right now, okay? Obi's just a little frustrated. Obidiah, why are you kicking that deer? Because MSO let a man down. Oh, Obidiah, you stone cold sumbitch! I love that you all think kicking the deer is worse rather than stabbing it through the heart. And thankfully arrows are dirt cheap, so this is quite a cheap way to hunt as well. In fact, it's a bit hot. Let's take his jacket off. Roll his sleeves up. There you go. There's Obidiah, hunting man. Hunting with my Turkman, doing what a Turkman does. Boom, boom. The one thing I don't really think I've seen implemented well in any Red Dead server is hunting. Like, I would love to get more money for perfect pelts. For example. And like actually taking the time to use the right weapon with the right animal. No, I don't think it's worth more when it's cooked. Like, I get, like, adding in tracking would be hard because it's real-time server. But it would be nice to at least, like, if you get a headshot with a bow and it's a perfect pelt, it's worth, like, 30% more or something. That would be really nice. Like, Sundance had a really interesting system. It's such a shame that Sundance fell apart because they did have some really interesting technical things that they were developing. Like they had a skill point system where if you put more skill points into hunting, you would get more money when you hunted. If you put more skill points into lockpicking, you would be able to lockpick a little bit faster. It was things like that. And it was quite interesting because it meant that you could kind of tailor your character's stats and performance to suit them a little bit more. And they had working telephones on Sundance as well, but then humans ruined them, so they had to turn them off. A lot of people didn't realize it was on there, ghouls. You could get luxury baths, but it was always randomized, which was hilarious. But when I say randomized, chat, I mean randomized. So you would get somebody come in to wash you that was like bottom half white male, top half like person of color female with a stereotypical dude's haircut and an eye patch, and you'd be like, okay, all right, that's it. Cool. It was so weird. I think they literally just randomized all the different things you could have to create, you know, a character rig, and it just randomized them across the board. Heath's first luxury bath was essentially with Shrek. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Oh wait, I've come past what I actually came into town for. It does make me sad that Ranch doesn't have baths, but I think it's coming. It's got my hair, chat. Kareem has wares. Mr. Obidiah, please come see Kareem and Santini when you have time. Kareem have something that Mr. Obidiah might be able to use. Okay, let's shoot to Santini quickly. I kind of don't want to stream much longer than 4:30 because I want to have a little bit of a rest before bored stupid chat. And with a bit of luck, the poll website won't break today, and we can get Cats of Calico sorted. Does this mean Kareem's gonna give us something for free? What do you think, chat? What do you think Obi should ask Kareem for? I'm thinking cameras and handcuffs. Capone? Tupperware? That's quite good. Yeah, contact would be good. But like out of character, it might be in a state of flux at the minute because of the big criminal update that's rolling out. So it might be something that's going to change quite soon. I'm tired, chat. No matter how much I sleep, I'm just tired. Handcuffs and camera will never not be useful. Oh my, Miss Dorsey. Oh. When's the Crim update due? I'm not 100% sure. I think... I don't know. Is the answer, Haggis. I know there's a big update coming within the next 3 weeks. I don't know if that's all the furniture and quality of life stuff and the Crim update, or if the Crim update will be after that. But I know the update that's coming next, within the, like I say, within the next few weeks, is all the furniture and apartments and houses and stuff. Oh damn, that was a one and done. The contact sells those. He might also be an informant later on. Yes, if it's not an NPC, yeah. All right, come on. I want to get down. I want to get down to Saturday and meet Kareem before I finish up. I love the ranching as well, ghouls. It's super meditative. I like that about the ranching stuff. Like, again, ironically, ranch roleplay doesn't really have any ranching other than growing crops from what I can tell. But again, I think that's all in the next update. How are your hooves looking? 29, okay. So you do burn through hooves at a fairly decent rate. Come on, Thunderbolt, let's go. Let's get dressed for Saint Denis. It's good, Chez. It's very good. Yeah, nice and quick and stable. Yeah, look at this. Just like being home in Florida. I think I've asked this before, and I know it's super generic Southern, but where would you say Obi's accent is? Bearing in mind, I did no research as to why he sounds like he does. That's just his voice. Because I've always had him down as he was a sheriff in Florida, but obviously I don't think Floridians don't sound like Obi. So I'm like, where could he have been born? And then he went to Florida to be a sheriff. No, he just sounds super I mean, that's what I'm doing, is super generic Texan. I'm a cowboy. I'm a no-bo-bo. Wait, so Obi's accent could be Floridian? Or are you saying Obi sounds like the Panhandle? I've literally, well, it's been a long time since I've been to Florida, to be fair. I can't remember hearing somebody who has an accent quite as strong as Obi in Florida, but yeah, like I say, it's been 20 years? God, no, even more. 25. Jesus! Don't think about it, Jay. Oh, God. Actually, now I remember Sheza, because I remember one of the guys at, you know, the immigration check when you go in, saying something racist. about the Chinese as we were coming into Florida, and he had Obidiah's accent. Fuck, he even sounded a bit like Obi. Isn't memory a weird thing, chat? Like, the last time I went to Florida, I must have been, I don't know, 15? So what's that? 25 years ago. And we were... I say racist. It wasn't racist, more like, I don't know, stereotypical, I suppose. But we were going through immigration, and it was, you know, the good old days where they actually stamped your passport. And he was stamping all of our passports, and the stamp broke. And I remember, and this guy must have been a bit like Obi. He was probably late 50s. He had like gray hair, chiseled face, you know, weathered face. And he just like stamp. The stamp broke, and he just lifted it up, looked at it, and went, "Oh, damn thing's broken. Must be Chinese." And then just like threw it behind him and grabbed another stamp. I have such a vivid memory of that. That's so weird. I haven't thought about that in a long, long time. Such a vivid memory of that. I can remember seeing him in his little booth. He had his white shirt on, and I think it was like slightly militaristic kind of shirt, I suppose. Funny the weird shit you remember. Well, where are you, Kareem? You are not here. But I think it was probably, thinking about it, probably would have been about the kind of time. So what are we thinking? That would have been like late 90s, I guess. So that was probably about the start of the time a lot of manufacturing moved to China. And, you know, everything started having made in China at the bottom of it. So I think it was like a reference to that, I think. All right, well, Dream ain't here. Let's go for a little ride around, see if we can't find his scrawny ass. Where are you, Dream? I wish to use my favor. Probably pop to the butcher as well. Well, we didn't do a very good job hunting today, did we, chat? We did find what we were looking for. Didn't you go to Disney World once as an adult? My brain must be confused. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. You're right, Barb. Yes. I'd kind of blocked it out because it was my honeymoon. So that would have been 2000. Fuck. I should know this, shouldn't I, chat? 2011? I think it was 2011, I think. So yes, I had forgotten about that. But the sad thing is, you go, oh, it was 2011. I was like, yeah, but that's still 13 years ago. Let's go check down by the dock. Just like a little side street down here I've seen him in before. Do you remember when we were riding with Ginger, chat? And there was a creepy guy who was like, "Come again, young ones." And he called out to us. That was Kareem. I remember saying on stream, Obi was like, "Who's that guy? He looks dodgy." The really, like, the scary fact, right, is like where you go, I've nearly been divorced longer than we were together. That's the bit where you really go, oh fuck, we're well past it now. Do you know what I mean? Those odd little markers of life. Oh look, it's sales rolling in. What fucking time did you call this? You're fired. Oh wait, there he is. He's in his spot, chat, I think. Yes. Howdy.
Oh, Mr. Obidiah. Oh, good to see you.
I appreciate the telegram.
Oh, yes. Well, how about we go inside?
Sounds
Hello,
good.
Karim. So, did you get to yell at the wall?
Oh yeah, all done. I feel so much better.
Well, good. I am happy for you.
So is this your official place of business?
Yes, this is where Karim is the majority of the time.
Oh, good to know. Always like to know where to find people. That sounds vaguely threatening.
Come, come.
Well, a bit of luck, I may have an office in the city soon too, so we'll be neighbors. Oh, I missed it. I didn't see what that said. God damn it.
Now, Mr. Obidiah.
Mr. Kareem. Now, I don't know which one of us wants to go first, because you said you had a little something for me.
Oh, well, please, do tell Karim what you have to say first. Karim's thinking, wait, there is no rush.
All right. Well, seeing as I have one in the bank with you, so to speak, what I need is a contact, or if you can source them yourself, then even better. But I need a contact who can get me 2 items, and I'm gonna need a steady supply-ish, I should think, of both. It's gonna be cameras, fairly simple enough, and the second is handcuffs.
Well, all right then. Well, Karim might just have what you are looking for.
Well, that's perfect, because I foresee me needing both of those items for the foreseeable future.
Well, let Karim look.
Oh, if he just has some, that'd be great.
Where did I put this? Oh, there we go.
It's so cool of Jis to do this. Like, to see an admin take on this sort of, and Jis said it himself, this like NPC quest giver stuff. Really cool.
Something like this, no?
Yeah, well, that's the one. That'd be perfect.
And this, I suppose, is what you are also looking for, no?
Well, that's 2 for 2, Kareem.
Well, Karim is happy to be a pleasure. Well, that is not the word. What is the word? Pleasure to serve? No, what is he saying? Pleasure is all mine. See, that is the one that Karim was looking for, no?
Well, yeah, I think that, well, that sounds good. Now, you gonna be able to get me these, on the regular, so to speak? Because, I got more staff, so I need to make sure I can equip them all for the work they're doing.
Yeah, but Karim's warning you, Mr. Obidiah.
Must warn me about what?
Well, the handcuffs, you see. Karim does believe that these are only to be used by the law enforcers, no?
Well, you never heard of people who have a certain kind of sexual proclivity, Karim? Maybe I just want these for fun times.
Well, in that case, Karim can get you as many as you want.
Well, that's good. I'd hate for people to have to hide away their fun, you know?
Yes, well, as long as Karim is sure that you are not, taking away people's freedom without their consent.
Oh, I would never dream of doing such a thing. And, I just found all these handcuffs, of course.
Oh, well, yes. Well, yes, of course. Now, Mr. Obidiah, Karim has a favor for you, to ask of you.
Of course.
Just, now, there is a man Karim's been looking for. It's an old friend of Karim's. This friend of Karim's, his name is Luis.
Just a first name?
Well, Karim believes his last name is Delgado.
All right. What's the matter with Louise? You just lose touch? Don't know where he is anymore?
Yes, Karim hasn't spoken to him for a long time. This friend of Karim, last time Karim heard about Mr. Luis is that he's a doctor now. Karim would like to speak to him again. So, could you find Mr. Luis Delgado and deliver a message from Karim?
I can certainly try, Karim. And what would that message be?
Well, could you inform the Luis Delgado that Karim would like to speak to him personally? So, if you tell Mr. Luis to telegram or set up a meeting, that would also be great. But Karim has another thing. Mr. Luis is a man of what is the word I'm looking for? He is he has a very big personality.
You just mean he's fucking loud?
Well, Karim wouldn't say loud, but he is a, how do you say? People tend to like him. Yes. He has a way of wooing everybody, if you understand.
Okay, so you got yourself a popular doctor friend that you want to meet again. Okay.
Yes, but this man, if he asks a quest or a task or ask, please do as he says.
Well, now, hang on, Karim. I thought the favor was just passing on the message. Now you want me to do jobs for him too?
No, this is not so much a job. He might ask you to listen to one of his poetry or listen to one of his songs that he has just made on the spot. And if you do deny this, not to listen to it, it would be most unfortunate.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know what's worse. Going up against a gang or having to listen to impromptu poetry.
Well, my sincerest apology, but it is very important that you do listen to him.
All right.
He will be most offended if you were to deny the opportunity to listen to one of his, well, songs or poems. No?
All right. I suppose I can grin and bear it. So how you spelling this fella's name? Make sure I get it right.
Luis, L-U-I-S, Karim believes. Delgado is D-E-L-G-A-D-O, Karim believes. Not so sure about the spelling.
Well, that's right. That gives me something to go on. All right, Kareem, I will see if I can't hunt him down for you.
Yes, and if you do hear about anyone that is in possession of any and all jewelry boxes, Karim would be very interested in buying these.
Oh, you want jewelry boxes too? Okay.
Oh yes, it's always in business for purchasing jewelry boxes. It is like a little treasure chest. You do not know what is inside. Karim opens it. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe there's a gem inside, no?
Oh yeah, it's a regular Christmas morning every time you open one up.
Yes.
All right, Kareem. That sounds like a fair deal to me.
Yes, and Karim hopes that your sexual deviancy with your the people that you hire at your company goes well.
Oh, well, that's what we need the office for, Kareem. Giant sex parties.
Well, Karim wishes you luck on those endeavors.
All right, Kareem. I'll be in touch.
Now, Karim has acquired a copy of the book, the Holy Book of the Quran. Now, Karim, last time Karim and Mr. Obidiah spoke, you mentioned that you do not trust Karim further than you can throw him. Can Karim please recite one of the things from the Holy Quran for you to understand where Karim comes from?
Well, why not? Be good practice for when I meet Mr. Delgado. Go ahead.
Yes, well, Mr. Delgado is of Hispanic heritage, Karim believes. But it is said in chapter 16, verse 90 to 91 in the book of the Holy Quran, that do not break oaths after their confirmation while you have made Allah over you a witness. Indeed, Allah knows what you do. So, Karim would never break, I promise. As Karim said, he is a man of his word.
Well, let's put it this way, Mr. Kareem. I don't pay too much mind to what holy book a man follows. I've had a interesting relationship with one particular god myself, but I will say, if I go by judging you on your word and your word alone, I trust you more than I did when I first met.
This is displeases Karim to hear this, because Karim only lives to serve.
Well, in that, we are the same.
Well, Karim will not take any more of your precious time, Mr. Obidiah. You must be on your way. Go solve all the crimes and the detective work and everything.
Well, I'll do what I can. Until next time, Kareem.
Assalamu alaikum.
I gotta walk out slowly, Kareem, because I'm full of meat and antlers. It's actually not a bad walk speed. I love that character. It's such a cool idea from Jisk. It's such a cool idea. And like, because he's an admin, right, he could just spawn that camera and those handcuffs to facilitate the RP that we're trying to do. It's so cool. Like, I love... And I've said this before, but this is what I want OCI to do, right? It's just about creating RP for other people to bounce off of and just to generate shit for people to do and talk about. Whether or not it goes anywhere is kind of irrelevant. All right, I'm gonna send a Twick quellogram What's the matter, Susie? You don't want to come to OCI sex parties? Right, what weighs the most? Fucking, it's the hides, isn't it, chat? It weighs so fucking much. Oh my god, still overweight. Holy fuck, the cameras are heavy too. Oh, it's probably the camera that fucked it. Okay. Alright, we sell all this crap to the butcher quick. Oh, hi, Jisk. Hey, Jisk, you want to come to a sexy party? Look at me, Jisk. I'm just rammed full of cameras and handcuffs. Millie's only been gone a few days and we're at sex parties on stream. Millie's been gone a week, chat. Can you believe it? Okay, MSO files can go back in. Spare water. Fishing. No. We did such a shit job of hunting today, chat. Stupid criminals. I swear to God, if somebody runs up to us at the telegram office to report a crime, I'm permering. Okay, Kareem has wares. We can get rid of that. Meeting at Wednesday. We've got a copy of that in the OCI inbox. We don't need that. That's okay. JG. Yeah, okay. We don't need the original one from Graves. That's fine. Nor that one. Don't need Miss Dorsey's original. We'll keep Ginger's just in case. Sea Snake never got back to us. All right. I assume I can send from OCI to OCI, but I'll send it from dear detectives. I've made a contact that will be useful to the firm. I'm looking for a man called Luis Delgado. He's believed to be a doctor, described as very charismatic and of Hispanic heritage. If any of you hear of them or their telegram number, please inform me immediately.
Howdy.
Howdy. I nearly just signed that off as Jay. Is that Mr. Graves by any chance?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, I really need to go get my head down. Can I grab you for 60 seconds?
Of course.
All right, come over the tracks with me. I love this. I love this. Okay, well, I'll be quick about it, but I met with a lawyer this weekend to make sure everything OCI gets up to is legal. And we went and looked at an office. And she made no bones about warning me about the Amars. In fact, the phrase she used was, if you go up against the Amaras, you do not win. I dropped you a quick telegram about it, but seeing as I got you face to face, I thought I'd warn you in person. So, just be careful with your digging.
Some troubling things that Natalie noticed also. Something about some kind of war between the Amaras and the Rigatonis, I believe.
Yeah, so
she noticed something in the obituaries. Lots of I don't know how long ago she said back, but a lot of deaths from what seems to be the Rigatonis that might have sparked all this.
So I'll try to get it up into the case files, but long story short, the Amaras were after a property, and they promised that if they got hold of the property, they would keep all of the Rigatoni staff on board. And well, guess what happened once they got the property?
Well, fired them all, I'm assuming.
Absolutely, and there began the little turf war between the Rigatonis and Amara.
Oh, you don't mess with the man's living.
Absolutely. So that's what it stems from, and it's just grown from there. But the Amara name keeps coming up and up and up again. So there is definitely something up. In fact, the lawyer told me if I wanted the office, I could probably get it. And I quote, unless the Amaras want it, because nobody wins against the Amaras.
I see. Well, rest assured, they won't know my name, they'll barely know my face.
Alright, that's good to hear. Now, on another note, I just sent a quick telegram into the OCI group, but if you hear, all the details are in the telegram, but if you hear of a doctor called Luis Delgado, I need to find him.
Alright, I'll keep an ear out for you.
And in fact, one last thing, did I give you a camera?
Are you asking, did you?
Yeah,
or can you?
Did I?
No.
Alright, come to my horse. As part of OCI, I gotta make sure you're all kitted out, so I got a camera for you for your investigations.
Well, alright.
Alright. Oh, I love it! There's so much RP spinning up out of this. Like, Obi's like the Kareem of OCI. It's like, hey, here's some RP to go and look into. Have a little mission. Have a little mission. Have a little mission. Oh no, it's not on in the box, is it? It's on the goddamn horse. Hey, bo. That's a heavy box. No. No. Stop looking at him. There we go. Alright, there you go. Now, I do have something a little bit more exciting to give you, but, I don't think you'll need them just yet.
Alright.
That's for when things get a little bit more contentious.
What might that be?
Well, you ever been to a sexy party, Mr. Graves?
Didn't have much of them out in Georgia, but, yeah. Not seen anything like that here either, so no.
Well, you know sometimes people who enjoy, restraining each other, all that kind of jazz.
Right.
Well, I got something that, it would be useful for that when it comes time for you to have to, restrain somebody.
Not how I would have described that.
Well, you know, I'm trying not to say it straight out on the streets of Saint Denis, Mr. Graves.
I suppose that makes sense.
Not least because you get caught with them on you, you're going to have questions to answer. So that's why I'll keep them in the locker for now.
That makes sense.
All right. I got to go get my head down, but you bear in mind what I've said and stay safe, all right?
I'll do my best.
All right. Good work, Mr. Graves. You shut up. I'm tired, all right? God, this is so good, chat. I really want to get an office. It would just be so nice, because then I won't have to store everything. Charm bracelets. Yeah, exactly. It's all above board. Shut up. Sexual harassment law didn't exist in 1900. It's fine. It's not fine, chap. But you know what I mean. All right, chap. There you go. That's the end of Obi today. Well, that's the end of Obidiah for today. Is Jisk streaming? Anyone know? Let's have a quick check. Who is on? I can. Do it. I'll raid into you. All right, we're going to raid across the Jisk. Go sort it out, Jisk. All right, we're going to go raid across into Jisk chat. I'll be back in just over an hour with Bored Stupid over on the main channel doing Colts and Cats and Calico again. Thank you very much for hanging out. I will be on with Obi tomorrow night. We'll be having our meeting with Ms. Dorsey and the Gunsmith up in Strawberry as well. So stay tuned, chat. Go say hello to Jisk, who isn't there right now, but will be in a minute. And if you want to catch up, all the VODs are over on YouTube, including yesterday's. See you in a bit.